If you've been a fan of Grey's Anatomy for a while, then you probably remember the episode that left us all completely stunned, the hospital shooting. This wasn't just any episode, it was one of the most intense, heartbreaking, and unforgettable moments in the entire series. Everything changed in Season 6, Episode 23, when a grieving widower with a gun walked into Seattle Grace Mercy West, and chaos followed. From terrifying close calls
I'm sorry.
to heartbreaking losses, this storyline pushed every character to their breaking point. So let's dive into what really happened during Grey's Anatomy's most shocking and emotional event, the shooting. It was supposed to be a normal day at Seattle Grace Mercy West Hospital, filled with surgeries, rounds, and the usual emotional roller coaster. But in Grey's Anatomy Season 6, Episodes 23 and 24, that routine was shattered in the most chilling and unforgettable way. A man named Gary Clark, heartbroken and furious over the death of his wife, returns to the hospital with a gun and a mission to make the doctors he blames feel the same pain he does.
Can you tell me where his office is? I'm kind of turned around here.
Sir, I have a patient having seizures in there. Go find a nurse and ask them.
Ma'am.
Look, you're not even supposed to be back here. I'm not a tour guide, I'm a surgeon, okay?
What begins as a quiet morning descends into absolute horror as gunshots echo through the halls of Seattle Grace. Within moments, a place of healing becomes a place of terror. Doctors and nurses run for their lives. Patients scream. Elevators shut down. Lockdowns are announced.
This is my hospital. What's going on?
Get it out.
A shooter took down one of the doctors. We're not sure whether or not he's still inside. No, sir. No one in, no one out. The SWAT team is on the way, sir. No one in, no one out.
Meredith, Derek, Cristina, Bailey, and so many others are forced into situations where every decision could mean life or death. Derek is shot in front of Meredith. Cristina is forced to operate on him at gunpoint.
Do you want me to shoot you? Stop fixing him!
Meredith, already pregnant, miscarries from the stress.
Oh my God, did you get shot?
No, I didn't get shot, okay? I'm okay.
But you could be in shock and not know it. Here, let me feel you.
I'm okay.
But there's blood spreading down your thighs.
I'm having a miscarriage.
Bailey hides under a bed and pretends a patient is dead just to survive. Arizona and Callie are trapped in the pediatric wing, facing the terrifying uncertainty of what's happening just outside the door. And through it all, Gary Clark moves steadily, quietly, consumed by rage and grief, turning Seattle Grace into a war zone. This wasn't just an episode, it was an emotional earthquake that reshaped the foundation of every character we loved. By the end, the hospital is stained with blood, hearts are shattered, and a haunting silence falls. No one walks away from this day unchanged. It's one of Grey's Anatomy's darkest, most powerful storylines, a stark reminder that even heroes can be broken, and that sometimes survival itself is the greatest victory. The shooting at the hospital wasn't just a shocking twist. It was a turning point for everyone at Grey Sloan. It reminded us that even our favorite doctors aren't invincible. What happened that day left deep scars, both physical and emotional, and shaped the people they became.
Several months ago, a gunman roamed these halls, leaving 11 people dead and even more injured. Today, we visit the survivors, their patience, their triumphs, and their disappointments.
It's one of those episodes that sticks with you long after the screen fades to black.